What are essential oils? Okay, essential oils are the life force of a plant. That means that basically it's what regulates the growth hormone in it. It is the immune system of a plant. It is the very essence of the plant. And what it does is that whenever the plant feels attacked or threatened or is bruised or is hurt, cut, anything, those essential oils come to that part of the plant to heal the plant. And so, what that means for us is that the same way that it works for a plant, it works for us. And so, when we distill these plants, we get a concentrated version of what's inside of that plant. And when we use the essential oils, the molecules are so tiny in those essential oils that they can pass through the blood-brain barrier and get into every cell of our body within 20 seconds. And so that's why when we inhale it, we get the benefits, is because the molecules are so tiny. And all essential oils are aromatics. So that's basically what essential oils are. It is the life force of a plant. It's been distilled properly. If you buy through Young Living, it's been distilled properly under low pressure, low temp, so that you get the constituents that you need. The constituents is what aid you in like the benefits that you'll get out of a particular oil or plant. And so if you don't do that properly, then you won't get the benefits that you should. And so that's what an essential oil is. And it differs from a fatty oil. And in the aspect of fatty oils are a thicker molecules. They're not as tiny, they're bigger. And what that means is that when you put it on your skin, it doesn't absorb into your skin. It doesn't get in, they're not tiny enough to get into your cells. So whenever you hear us talk about dilution, you add it to a fatty oil so that it doesn't absorb as quick into the skin. And things like oregano, cinnamon, thyme, peppermint, oils that tend to be hotter, you dilute them so that they don't absorb into your skin as quick. That way you don't get a feeling of like the heat that comes from that oil. So dilution is very important, and when it comes to certain oils. So that's what essential oils are. Okay, so how do we use essential oils? There's 3 different ways to use essential oils, and that is aromatically, topically, and internally. And so aromatically, you're going to use it to either just sniff, like just smell out of the bottle, smell straight out of the bottle. You can put a drop into your palm and make a nose tint. Or you can put it in a diffuser, and it mixes with some of them. Some of the diffusers, most of the diffusers that you get, you mix it with water, and then it is diffused into the air, and that way the molecules of the oils can actually attach to anything that's in the air, bacteria or anything like that, and gobble it up. Doesn't cover it; it destroys. So in aromatics, as soon as you inhale, it takes 3 to 5 seconds for that oil to start doing its job. And so you will feel the effects immediately. And so it goes straight into your limbic system, which is the emotional part of your brain. And the emotional part of your brain only is got to do with your sense of smell. And so that's how you trigger your emotional senses, is through your sense of smell. So aromatically is absolutely very, very important when you're using the oils. They're actually, I've been doing this 2 years, and I've just learned the proper way to actually smell an oil. So you actually take the bottle and you put it at your belly button, and you do it in a clockwise motion. Up. And when you get here, you close off one nostril. Close off another nostril, and then you breathe it in through both nostrils. And what that does is that stimulates both the right side and the left side of the brain, and it gives you more of like, because some oils can be very potent, and if you take it straight to your nose, you're going to get an overload of senses, I guess is what I want to say. So, then there is topically. You literally put it on your body, like you put it topically. We put it on our arms, we put it on our skin. I make a glow serum. I put it on my hair because my hair is like a natural diffuser. You put it on your chest, on your neck, your wrist, your temples. You just don't want to get it too close to your eyes. Let's see, topically, what else? That's about it. You just put it on your skin. Internally, I love taking stuff internally. So there's different ways. You can either mix it with your water. Big thing is that you don't ever want to put it in plastic because oils are made to detoxify and break down chemicals, and our plastics is nothing but chemicals. So you don't ever want to put it straight into a water bottle. You want to put it into stainless steel, glass, or ceramic. I have several that I use and that I just pour the oils in, put my water in, and I drink it, and it's absolutely amazing for your body. And so also another way you can take it internally is to put it in tea. You can put it in your foods. The Vitality oils are amazing in all of the foods. We cook with them all the time. You can take them and put them in a little capsule and take them as a pill. You can make your own little pills and take them in a capsule. You can take it and make your own like syrup. Like I put mine in honey and lemon and water, and then put in Copaiba, Vitality, and a couple others, and just take it right off the spoon. So those are 3 ways that you use your oils. What are essential oils and how to use them?